Why is sensory regulation key for autistic restricted interests? Imagine feeling overwhelmed by sounds, lights, or textures that others might not even notice. For many autistic people, sensory input can be a lot to handle. Managing these sensations is really important for feeling comfortable and balanced. Now, some autistic individuals develop very focused interests on certain topics or activities. These are called restricted interests. They might be obsessed with trains, numbers, or specific hobbies. These interests are not just hobbies, they often serve a bigger purpose. They help regulate sensory input by providing predictable and calming experiences. For example, watching repetitive patterns or listening to specific sounds can soothe sensory overload. Engaging with these interests creates a sense of control and comfort when the sensory world feels chaotic. From a brain perspective, restricted interests can also be linked to how autistic brains process sensory information. Some interests involve detailed memory or visual spatial skills, which are areas where autistic individuals often excel. These interests can help focus attention away from overwhelming social stimuli and toward something more manageable. They act like a safe space for the brain to work through sensory and emotional needs. Supporting sensory regulation through these interests can make a big difference. Using tools like weighted blankets or noise-canceling headphones can help balance sensory input. Creating sensory-friendly environments with soft lighting or calming textures also helps. When caregivers understand that restricted interests are more than just hobbies, they see them as important tools for feeling safe and regulated. In the end, sensory regulation is key because it helps autistic people feel more in control of their world. Restricted interests serve as a personalized way to manage sensory overload or seeking behaviors. They provide comfort, predictability, and a sense of mastery over sensory experiences. Recognizing this connection helps us support autistic individuals better, making sure their interests are understood as meaningful strategies for emotional and sensory well-being.